Good morning. So I'm on day number 3. I want to say, yeah, it's like, I don't know, 20 something hours that I've been fasting. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning. I just got done dropping off all my kiddos and Delilah's downstairs eating breakfast, as you guys saw, and oh my god, her pancakes looks so good. I'm actually really hungry today. I woke up pretty hungry. Again, my heart palpitations are kind of beating really fast. I got like a hot flash, but I think that's just because my monthly is gonna be starting pretty soon. But I hadn't really drank anything, and so I think my body just wants some water. I didn't want to drink anything until I got home. I wanted to weigh myself, which I showed you guys. So I weigh like normally between like 110 to 111, and it looks like I lost about 2 pounds, which is probably mostly water weight. And like I said, I'm not really doing this to lose weight. I'm just doing it for like health purposes, you know, to beat inflammation, to heal my gut, and just overall general health. And so that's why the fasting kind of does help with all that and speeds that process up. So I'm gonna give you an update from yesterday until this morning. So last I left off was lunchtime with you guys, and I was sipping on my bone broth, and that really helped. And then I basically just grinded out my day. I stayed at my desk and I worked all day on my blog, on some YouTube videos, kind of updating things and just working. I also sell beauty counters, so I was doing a little bit of that, a little bit of business with doing some of that. So I work from home. I do a lot of different things from home, and so I just basically had like a work day once I came home from Bible study and finished my lunch. And Delilah's really good. She just kind of sits by me and just kind of plays with her toys until we go and get my other kids. And then I came back home, finished working some more, and then pretty much just ate dinner as a family, and we just kind of hung out and just watched TV. And my husband came home and he said that from his feelings of the day, like he felt fine. He even worked out. He did a light leg day. He works, you know, and he commutes, so his like work and commute from coming home, he felt okay, just a little tired, but not too bad. So we left the night basically just feeling pretty decent, not feeling too bad, wasn't feeling really hungry. I think the broth definitely helps. Say hi. Hi. So the broth definitely does help. Now the broth could be controversial. I don't know. I still I've tried to research as much as I can to see if it's like okay to have broth, if it's not, and I kind of really haven't found a good answer for it. But the people that I do trust, that I go for information on intermittent fasting and prolonged fasting, say that it seems fine. It's not gonna get you out of your fasting. So I just did it, and like I said, I think it's helping a lot. I'm getting all the benefits from it. So it's basically where I'm at right now. Today I feel really weak. I can barely even hold this camera. I feel out of breath, but I think that's just because I need some hydration in my body and some good old-fashioned cup of joe. I think I need some of that in my system too, just to give me a boost of energy. I didn't get to do yoga yesterday, so I'm gonna try and attempt it today. And then I also have some meal prepping that I'm gonna do with my friend Claire, which you guys have probably saw in my previous videos that we do weekly meal preps once a week, and so today's the day that we're gonna do it. And then I'm gonna come home, probably do a little bit of work, pick up my kids from school, and then I actually have a meeting with my friends that I really don't get to see too often. They're my childhood friends since I was growing up. We've been friends for like 20 years. I didn't want to cancel out on our dinner date that we already had planned because it's so hard as moms to plan a damn date. So I'm sticking to it, and I'm just gonna break my fast eating sushi with them. So I'll take you guys along for that and show you like what I'm gonna be eating and how I'm gonna be breaking my fast. I don't plan to eat a whole lot, but I am gonna definitely enjoy some good sushi. Probably have like a salad with some sashimi and something like that. So that's gonna basically be how my day is gonna go along. I'll take you along with me during my whole day and let you know how I'm feeling. This is the longest I've ever gone in my whole life without eating. I think maybe I've gone 24 hours before because I've had surgery or whatever, but other than that, I haven't gone this long, so it's pretty interesting. My husband did text me saying that he feels like shit. He sent me the emoji icon, and so he's not doing too well, so I'm sure he's feeling the same way that I am. He weighed himself yesterday and he lost 4 pounds, so he can lose weight just like that. For me, I'm like, whatever. I mean, my body doesn't really, my metabolism isn't as fast as his, But I told him not to worry, like, you're gonna be fine, it's gonna come back, because he worries about losing weight. He has a problem maintaining weight and losing muscle and stuff. And so I was like, you're gonna be totally fine, don't worry about it, you'll gain it right back. So tonight he's gonna hang out with the kids. He's gonna go take them to have a movie. He's gonna go have daddy night and just hang out with them and just, you know, probably pig out some bad food knowing him. So I'm gonna finish sipping on my water, and then so good. So I put a drop of 2 drops actually of essential oil, lemon, and I put some pink Himalayan salt. And so I'm gonna sip on this, and I'm gonna go on with my day. If I do some yoga, I'll show you guys the yoga flow that I do, but I don't know, I'm kind of like still out of it. I feel pretty weak. I don't want to push my body too much. I just need to basically get through the damn day is how I'm feeling right now. So we'll see how I feel, but maybe some stretching and stuff would help open up and give some, you know, energy throughout my body. So we'll see. So stay tuned, and I'll check back with you in a little bit. Hi, so I'm doing my afternoon check-in with you guys, and as you can see, I had time to take a shower, curl my hair, and kind of get ready for later on tonight. Getting ready kind of early because I'm not gonna have time later when I come home. So I also was prepping and chopping because my friend Claire and I, we do a weekly meal prep, and like I explained before, I'm gonna head over to her house pretty soon, and we're gonna go and start prepping our meals for this week, which I'll be filming. And so feel free to check out. I'll leave the link below, or I'll leave the card on the top, so you'll see that swipe, and you just click on that, and it'll take you over to that video that we're going to be working on today. So so yeah, I feel better. I had some coffee, I had some water, and then I just felt like, yeah, I feel a little bit better, especially after I took a hot warm shower, washed my hair, kind of just took an easy chill day, and I think that that really helps. So I would say as a tip is to definitely just take things slow. I mean, you can't, like, you're gonna be low on energy, you're gonna need things just to kind of uplift your mood. Not that I feel like I've been really crabby, but I just feel like my energy is really low, and so that kind of just gets you in like this like blues kind of feeling. And so the broth has been helping. I'm gonna be sipping on this right now because I don't want to be prepping a bunch of food and then be like sniffing it and like super hungry and then get in a bad mood. So I'm having this right now. It's about 11:30, and so I'm gonna head over to Claire's house after I get done sipping on this, pack up all my stuff, and then start working on our meal prepping. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys an update on how I feel. Right now I'm feeling pretty good. I am at my home stretch. I got like maybe another 6 hours before I can finally eat a meal, and I don't really feel like I'm starving. And they do say you go through this like roller coaster effect. Like sometimes you'll have spikes of energy, and then you'll have dips, and then you'll have, you know, ups and lows and all this stuff. And I really feel like my lows are early in the morning when I wake up. That's when I feel like, oh, my body is just definitely working on something, and I'm just kind of like out of it. I don't feel good. And then once I get, you know, up in my day and I just basically do my daily routine minus the workout, I feel better. So I just think that for whatever reason, my energy spikes kind of pick up at around 10, which normally happens anyway. So maybe that's just, I'm more aware of it because I don't have food fueling me. I'm kind of like working on my body to fuel me. So I think that that's probably, I still get those like energy spikes that I normally would get, and then my lows, you know, once the afternoon comes around 4. But I feel like the mornings were just really hard for me to feel like, you know, normal and like somewhat awake, and just really sluggish. So I literally just, as soon as I left you guys, I sat down on my bed, I got my blankets, I read a little bit, and then from there I went and took a shower and just kind of like just really pampered myself today, as far as at least wanting to make me feel like I feel good. So yeah, so that's my afternoon update. Maybe after meal prep and me picking up all the kids and stuff, I'll let you guys know how I'm feeling then. But right now I'm gonna sip on this bone broth. I put some pink Himalayan salt and some real salt in this. I'll go ahead and leave the ones that I used in the description box below. Oh, another thing that also helps is I put my essential oils on once again. So I put my Doterra Clarycalm on me, and I feel like I rubbed it over my heart since I felt like my heart was pounding, you know, working a lot harder today. So I put that over my heart, and then as I was getting ready, I just had that kind of rubbed all over me, and I diffused some stuff in my diffuser. I diffused peppermint and wild orange and lavender, just to kind of give me like a burst of energy with like a little bit of mellowness in the air. And I do feel like that's really helped. So I do want to say that you should focus on, you know, pampering yourself. If you love essential oils like I do, put them on you. I'll definitely be linking the ones that I've used that I do feel like definitely helps. I'm not saying this because it's like a placebo effect. I feel like it genuinely helped me. Like, I was not ever sure if essential oils always helped all the time, but I do feel like since I'm running off nothing besides caffeine and bone broth and water, and if essential oils are actually lifting up my mood and making me feel good, like that's an eye-opener for me. So I feel like this experience, these last 3 days, have helped me really be in tune with my body and realize like what makes me happy and what uplifts my mood, and just also being in tune with your hunger. I mean, I'm definitely going to talk more about all my feelings and stuff once I'm done with this, and maybe after tonight once I have like some food in my stomach. So stay tuned. I will definitely let you know how I feel, like even a couple days after, how I feel with everything in my whole experience. So I'm just, you know, sharing my journey, trying to be honest and open, and just basically be very candid with you guys about this 3-day prolonged fasting. So I'm gonna just shut up and stop babbling on because I need to go start meal prepping and finish my lunch. So anyways, thanks for watching again, and stay tuned for the rest of the day. Hi, so just giving you guys an afternoon update. So I'm done meal prepping, and now I'm in my car. I'm in the school car line, which is like the dreadful car line. Takes forever just to pick up your kid, but you know what, she goes to a great school, and so it's totally worth it. And I'm like at a halt, and so I'm just talking to you guys. So yeah, I drink my bone broth. I meal prep with my friend Claire. We did some fun recipes, and you guys can see that video pretty soon. And right now I feel really good. My energy is pretty good. I feel like my normal self, given the fact that I basically like been fasting for, you know, close to almost gonna be 36 hours. It's probably about 32 hours, 33 hours right now that I've been fasting, and I feel pretty good. And Delilah has been really good today. Look at, she's falling asleep back there. And so I just wanted to check in, and I'm basically fumed off my essential oils and bone broth. That's what's fueling this lovely little body here. So you know, I'm enjoying my day. I had a great time with my friend Claire meal prepping, and I'm just gonna enjoy the rest of this day. So I'm gonna go pick up my daughter, then I have to head to the high school, pick up my son Angel, and then head back home, drop them off, and then head out to go see my friends. So stay tuned as I let you guys know my progress updates. Thanks. Hi, so I'm in my car heading out, and I actually did a little experiment. I haven't been testing my ketones, and I have ketone strips. So before I left, I took a little pee on them, and it came back that I was in a like mid ketosis level. My husband, he was basically in a higher ketone level, but that seems more appropriate to me because he just burns the calories like crazy and has like a way higher metabolism. So I wasn't too shocked to find that his ketones were pretty much higher than mine. I was a little bit jealous, not gonna lie. So anyway, it's about 5 o'clock, and I'm heading out about an hour out from here, from where I live, to go visit my friends and have some dinner. We're gonna have some sushi, which you guys can catch up on that later. And right now I don't feel too bad. I just came home and I worked a little bit, and then got ready, and then now I'm heading out. But yeah, my energy levels don't feel too bad. It's about 35 hours of me fasting right now, and I feel pretty good. And I'm excited. I'm excited that I took this journey and I conquered it, and me and my husband did it as a team, and so that makes it really awesome and cool that we did it together. So yeah, so stay tuned. I'm gonna start driving and heading out. I'm already kind of driving, which is pretty bad. So anyway, I didn't do that. So yeah, I'm gonna just, you know, catch up with you guys later. So thanks for watching and stay tuned. All right, so I'm here with my friends, and I'm breaking my fast. So here's Lyra. Hi. And her little baby. And then there's and I already ate one rainbow roll, and I had a little glass of Chardonnay with some water that I had to drink. And this is going to be my dinner. So this is my second roll, and then after this I'm going to call it a day. But pretty much I'm done with my fast, and I'm here with my friends. We're hanging out, having a good time, and that's pretty much it. So talk to you later.